空の今日。
Venom. Venom. My, if you ever heard what I heard in the night, what fright, must have been a parasite in my past life. I don't wanna ever come down from a high. My soul was sending to the sky. Guess it's you and I, gone but I'm feeling too alive. Trying to get me out of spite. Someone's gotta pay, I ain't talking big amount. Some kind of physical pain, some kind of traumatic shit. Niggas wanna see dead bodies, probably not there, running with no automatic clips. Moving scatty, all erratic and shit. Niggas pussy licking batty and shit. Oh, you mad? Then come at me, you prick. Make a move, better pattern it quick. I assume you'll be coming for blood. That makes two of us, that makes two of us. Venom. 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 True as a stick up, hands in the air, put the money in the bag, all cash, all cash. Venom.
All right, let's get this one. Let's get this over with. Man. All right, I've been holding off on this topic. I fucking hate wrestling, bro. You know, I used to be such a huge fan of wrestling. Huge fan. And then one day I just kind of got sick of it. I got sick of it. No, that's the one. That's the one. What? This one? Oh, this one. No, look at this one. Used to be a huge fan. You know, everything was cool. It was a fun time, man. We were waiting for Cody to finish his story. The stuff with The Rock was kind of crazy. You know, when did it all go wrong? I felt like it was right after Cena and Orton kind of got their feud, and after that, for me, it started becoming slowly more and more apparent that wrestling was becoming lame as fuck. It wasn't until it was basically around the time of WrestleMania when they did the Las Vegas shit, and we found out they're going to do Las Vegas again, and then they have been marketing it again, and I'm just like, wow, it's like around WrestleMania season, isn't it? It feels like it. I don't know. It's getting there. It's getting close. Royal Rumble's right around the corner, I believe. And all I gotta say is, wow, how I just don't give a fuck. But I'll circle back to the I hate wrestling topic. I want to talk something that's actually been a pretty big topic within wrestling. Miranda, Alize, and Nixon, Newell. Now, I ain't gonna do this. I wanted to find it on Twitch and all that, but I hate Twitch so fucking much. I think I just hate. I don't know how anyone can like Twitch, by the way. Like, how can anyone like Twitch? Anyways, let's look up Nixon. So, give me some time here, but we're going to have to go in and talk about this whole thing through this. Oh, I already have it. Let's go a little bit back. Now, I'm going to discuss all my issues with this during the video, but I got to be honest with you. I can't help but just laugh at the fact that the person that really caused this debacle is the one just sitting there, not even giving a flying fuck enough to even say anything. And I just find that to be fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. I think that's fucking funny. Like, she just doesn't, she looks so lobotomized. Fucking, that bitch gotta be crazy. Okay.
It'd be good for anyone in the match.
All right, let's take a look.
Yes, but we weren't there going, what the fuck? Like 3 minutes? What the fuck? It was never that situation.
Okay, I'm trying to circle back. There we go.
To say that, good day, Young. I would love a sponsorship.
All right. Let me just try and. Nope.
Some nosy parkers in here. Some nosy park. For a couple of shows, which we've been for the last 4 tapings. And we turned up at the first taping, and we were told, as Collision was halfway through or close to the end, that we were needed to film a promo because we were asked to do a match next week. Oh, we did this the other day.
Wrong one, so go to a different one?
Ugh, God. You know, I'm gonna speak on this. Okay, how is Miranda just sitting there, so lobotomized? Miranda caused this. Now I'm gonna speak on this. So to give background to how this all played out, I'm trying to skip and find this goddamn freaking part and get the entire explanation here from front to finish, back front to back. And I just can't help but just get annoyed at the fact that this chick literally went on Twitter and said, "We have a lot to talk about," retweeting people, making a whole ruckus on Twitter, and then says nothing like throughout this whole thing, and has Nixon basically take the fucking heat. I'm like, girl, you're the one that kind of caused this. And I kind of start to think about what else might have gone on, what else could have happened. And to be honest, I'll just say this. This is on AEW. Now, before anyone jumps my garters, I don't give a shit. I hate all of you fans. I hate WWE fans. I hate AEW fans. I hate wrestling fans. I hate all of you equally. There's no like bias side. You are all just dreadful scum. No one likes wrestling fans. No one should like wrestling fans. So understand, I'm not saying this because I'm saying this because I genuinely feel this. The problem with AEW is they are way too like conducive to wrestlers. There's just too much input from wrestlers, man. Way too much. All right. That's why that's why the booking sucks. That's why the storylines are filth. That's why it doesn't catch on, because you give way too much power to the wrestlers and you have no real creative. When your creative is the Young Bucks, it's kind of over, homie. And that's been the case for years. And we have to act like that's not a problem, but it is. It's a fucking problem. And it just comes off as a shitty product. Now, WWE, I hate for different reasons. I think they're becoming the UFC. And I hate the UFC because the UFC has become an oversaturated nightmare. Dude, I remember when Chris and Mac back in the day would never shut the flying fuck up about it. Chris doesn't talk about the UFC in like 7 months because it's fucking gay. You want to know why? Every fucking weekend there's a goddamn fight. There's like fighting events all over the place. Dude, no one wants to watch the UFC oversaturated. It takes the specialty out of building up for any actual fighting. So every weekend there's a goddamn title card. Come on, man. It's just fucking, no one can keep up with that shit. Like, no one can keep up with that. This ain't football, dog, where every game kind of matters or every game, there's a bunch of games. Nah, bro, every time we gotta do a title fight, come on, bro. It's so redundant. And the WWE is becoming that. They're just becoming it with the venues. They're becoming this with the fucking scheduling. They're becoming it with the fucking storylines. It's all UFC oriented, and no one wants to be around this shit. I don't want to be around it. It's just bad. It's a bad product. So at the end of the day, no one wants to sit there and go, wow, I really feel like watching the WWE be saturated. No, it's boring. It's boring. So yeah, there's different reasons I can't stand both of these fucking companies. I don't watch AEW. I'm struggling to watch WWE. I'm struggling, bro. And then this new thing with ESPN, $30 per fucking pay. Get the fuck out of here. Could I afford it? Yeah. But do I want to? No. $30 per pay-per-view? Are you out of your fucking mind? Who the Yeah, anyways, I digress. Let's just get this Nixon Newell fucking Miranda Alize bullshit. It's Alize, by the way. I swear to God. Millennial Mark. If anyone knows Millennial Smart, please. It's Miranda Alize. You're getting it right. Stop. Just you're getting it right. It's okay. You're getting it right. You don't got to keep going back.
So we did this one.
We have done this one, right?
Oh my God.
Because we were cool. It was cool. So we drive to the next show the next week, which was, I think it was like a 7-hour drive. Get there and we understand things happen. So we're not mad at things happening.
Seems like you're mad.
The match was changed from
Oh my God.
TJ to Marina and what did I do?
Megan.
Yeah, no.
Oh my
Megan.
God.
Sorry, I was just wondering.
Is this how it feels to deal with someone with ADHD? Because I apologize.
We were told.
I apologize to anyone that's ever had to deal with my ADHD because this is awful.
Pretty late into the day before Collision.
Probably the last match. Last match of
probably the
Collision,
last match of Collision of Dynamite that we were having this match, which is not long before Collision has started filming. So we're like, cool, that's fine. That's fine. Then they walk away, they come back, they tell us that, you know, it's not going to be a long match, which is fine. We don't care. We're just happy to have a match. So then
Let's
we
try this one.
yeah, we haven't done this one. So trying to think where I left off. So no, we've done that one.
I'm dying, by the way. I'm dying.
So we do the match, no problem.
Oh my
And
god.
first of all, I don't know where this rumor of a disagreement, right?
Your girlfriend. Your girlfriend is the source of the rumor, by the way. So, oh my god. Let me just go into Miranda Alize's Twitter so I can literally show you. I can literally read you the shit that that was basically highlighted by her dumb ass. I'm telling you that why no one has just pointed that out is kind of aggravating to me because it's like the most obvious fucking thing. So I'm gonna look right here. Miranda Alize. Oh, she's still doing it. Okay. We have so much to say. Why did you go and say that? This is November 8th, okay? And then you start retweeting people going, I, for the love of God, do not understand why they do this. Why the fuck are you making them go up against local competitors for a 4.5-minute squash match? Miranda Alize retweeted this. You're retweeting people criticizing the product. Do you not think that's not a good look? Or that's not going to draw some, what the fuck? But, okay. Sure, dog. Sure, sweetie. Let's all act as though that's not a problem. Oh, my head hurts with her, bro. Like, she just does shit, and it makes me want to just, like, I question what's the appeal here. And then I thought about it. I don't give a fuck enough. I know she's lesbian because you can't fucking stand dudes anyways. Yeah, I know. I've seen her Instagram. There's the story, y'all. I remember she's I think she's had issues with dudes over the years, and it's just kind of funny when I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm thinking. Retweet another one. Would have helped if that team hadn't already been squashed last year. Why are you retweeting this? I presume this will be the match against Tegan X and her girlfriend, which meant to happen last week. Yeah, she just keeps retweeting criticism. Like, dude, stop retweeting criticism if you don't want the. Oh, forget it. And then Mandy Leon, who just doesn't really get the full picture here. Some of the same girls ganging up on them on here are the same girls that have absolutely 100% complained about their times, opponents, stories, etc. It's gross. Stop. Not your money, not your circus. However it was handled. Focus on yourself. Ick. I can agree with Mandy Leon on some things on this, but I will say this. Those girls complain because they weren't getting those opportunities. When given those opportunities, they would take it. Miranda and Nixon didn't take it and just trying to stuck their nose up and play the Hogan card. It's just fucking dumb. But again, she's retweeting all this. I'm just like, stop retweeting this. Just don't do anything. Shut up. Don't retweet shit. Just shut up. You're perpetuating it. You have to understand when you do that, you know what you're doing. So it's a little bit like, okay, but then when we get to the stream, the only one taking hellfire was the one that didn't say anything publicly yet. That was Nixon. Nixon just said some shit after the fucking flames hit, and she had to at that point. It's like, bro, it's like that meme, where that guy's just sitting there, and there's flames. There's like flames, bows and arrows, bullets, and all this shit, and they're shielding everyone, right? I'm pretty sure we use this for iDubbbz. And then there's a person sleeping comfortably in bed. Miranda's sleeping comfortably in bed after fucking causing a goddamn nuclear fucking firestorm. And Tegan's the one getting her ass pile drive by everyone. And I'm like, okay, but Miranda's the one that caused the shit. But whatever. Cool. I've followed Miranda Alize's dumbass, and she was Princess Miranda, bro. So let me tell you something. I'm not seeking on things I don't know. She's completely and absolutely batshit insane. But then again, she's a Latina. What the hell did we expect?
Happened. I don't know
May
where
I approach the bitch?
that came from, because that didn't happen at all. I generally don't know where that came from. So that one's squashed straight out the bat, right?
The people that are the ones pushing this are the AEW talent. When people like Deonna Purrazzo, when even Joey Janela, who is literally Joey Janela is halfway fucking brain dead retarded, and somehow has a phenomenal take on this. And I had to sit and double back and go, huh. You don't see that every day. Usually Joey Janela says shit that makes you think, God, who the like? Why the fuck you keep taking spots that hit your head? Because Jesus Christ, you're dumb. But that, brava, it's the truth. I do find it funny that wrestlers don't speak up on domestic violence. You know, like Promise Braxton beating up her ex-girlfriend, and we're all just supposed to be okay. La-di-da-di-da, for her being back at fucking Reality of Wrestling, and no one has a problem with that, and no one's side-eyeing Booker T. I mean, I am. I'm sure it's fuck side-eyeing that motherfucker. I've lost all respect for that dude. Don't ever fucking. I hate Booker, man, for that shit. That was the last straw. I mean, the first real domino was the shit he did with Rachel Rose. The Rachel Rose shit was an absolute travesty with the way you handled it. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna look the other way because it's like, all right, a long time ago, we weren't at the precipice of it. There wasn't a big, but it's not a good look, sweetie. Then the entire Promise Braxton shit just gets swept under the rug. I investigated that whole thing. I looked through it. It's bad. It is a bad case file. And granted, I'm sure there's two sides to the story. I just can't help but think even then, you still, no matter what, cannot be like redeemed of your actions so quickly where you can come back in the wrestling world like nothing ever happened. Like that didn't happen. I'm sure, and I know the ex-wife spoke on and didn't want no harm to Promise all that, and that's fine. But that does not fucking mean that I'm gonna sit there and forget that this bitch sat there and did what she did, and we're supposed to be okay with it. Promise Braxton just gets to fucking and that's the thing. When I keep telling people, give it 6 months, Masha Slamovich will still be in some type of wrestling, in some type of wrestling promotion. They were saying, "Oh, GCW won't do it." I'm not so sure. GCW employs some real scumbag motherfuckers. They'll come back. They're just gonna. It's one of those things. It's like, all right, once the flames died down, bring it back. Wrestling doesn't give a shit. So it's kind of funny when I hear people talk about the right way to do things when it comes to shit like this and how we're gonna make this into a big deal. I'm like, man, wrestlers speak more on this type of shit, but they don't say a goddamn word when it comes to domestic violence. They don't say a goddamn word when it comes to drug abuse. They don't say a goddamn word when it comes to fucking pain and suffering. They don't say shit. And I'm supposed to fucking sit here and act like I have to respect for these motherfuckers. I don't. I hate the wrestling business because of this shit. You don't give a flying fuck about anything outside your own precious bullshit and precious ethics of your stupid fucking goddamn fucking circle jerk over here. It's a circle jerk. At the end of the fucking day, you're all a bunch of cowards. A lot of you were friends with Masha Slamovich. Where are y'all at to say anything? You guys nothing to say? Nothing. Where's Joey Janela for that? Where was Taya Valkyrie for that? Where was Deonna Purrazzo to say shit on that? Deonna, you work with the bitch. You didn't say nothing. Right. It's always accountability when it comes to the stupid shit in wrestling. Or it comes to stupid catty shit like this. But man, when it comes to actually speaking on the fact that there's some crazy shit going on, whatever, man. It's why I can't stand this fucking I hate everyone in this business, man. I fucking hate all you motherfuckers. Because I don't give a fuck about any of the well-beings of these fucking wrestlers anymore, man. And that sounds cruel and fucked up. I don't give a fuck. You guys clearly are a bunch of either drug addicted or because first of all, the whole Masha shit, I have no doubt there are multiple wrestlers that are taking cocaine. They're taking some type of stimulant. It's bullshit. You're all taking it because you're all coping with the pain, or you're all a bunch of fucking goddamn idiot rock star wannabes, and you just want to fucking smoke your problems away or some shit. I don't know or give a fuck. But let's be real. I just hate the fucking implication that I got the fucking, we gotta take this seriously and act like this isn't just retarded. Because I'm sorry, this whole case, it's yes, these two are entitled idiots, but come on, guys. Really? We're going to act like this is some code of wrestling ethics? There are no ethics in this business. It's just Hollywood for drug addicts. Oh, wait, that's Hollywood. God damn it.
But anyway, we have this match. We come back. We shake hands. Thank you so much.
After,
Appreciate
is
the
that
opportunity? No problem.
was that before or after you sandbagged Megan Bain? By the way, Megan Bain has earned more muscle mommy status by suplexing these two dead weighted. Yes, they sandbagged her, dead weight suplexed, and that's why she was pissed. And I saw it. It was dead weight. It was like when fucking and I don't blame Bray for this because this was just when they. I hate Goldberg, man. Goldberg sucks. I can't stand that dude. Whatever. I'm happy retirement, you boring fuck. But Bray fucking sandbagged him, and it was fucking hilarious because Bray was like, "Why am I jobbing to this fuck?" We don't know, Bray. We never know.
We were
Rest in
informed
peace to Bray, by the way.
that how
We were just told that the following week. Well, it was they told us thank you for the match. We were told that next week we were going to do stuff possibly on Ring of Honor. And they just thanked us for wrestling.
and switching things last minute. You know?
You wrestled for WWE, and this is somehow like a shock to you? Like, this happens all the time. Who cares? I'm struggling to see why did this have to be a controversy in the first place? Well, I don't know. But like I said, these two seem entitled. And there's something that was just said that irked me the wrong way, and I'll get into it into a minute.
So we turn up Wednesday.
Yeah? Okay.
And we were there the entire night.
Uh-huh.
And then
Ugh.
as people were after Dynamite finished, people were leaving, so we asked before Ring of Honor started, hey, do we have anything? No. Are you a Saturday? Yeah, cool, you'll have something on Ring of Honor. Cool. So we turn up Saturday.
So they said we can go home too.
Yeah, and they said we could go home.
So we
I have to
left.
pick you up here.
Oh my God. Do you two have
So
any
we
focus
went
on this?
that day, after Collision had finished. I think you shoot yourself, right? Oh. Yeah, she will do this one.
I am so annoyed right now.
What?
You do this one. Remember, you fly.
Ugh.
I don't remember.
Really? Really? Oh, fucking God, this is so fucking annoying. Come on. Like, tell a story. Let's go.
I feel like you have to.
No, I can't. Wait. Did we do this one too?
Audio.
We've done this one too.
Hold on there.
Where did we leave?
Castro,
our
take me now.
Down. Hey, you guys are SNTJ. Cool. We came with a bunch of ideas. We were ready.
This is the problem with AEW. See how she just said that we came with a bunch of ideas? Usually WWE has a plan for you, and you kind of do that plan, and you adjust with that plan, and you talk about that and work with them flexibility. AEW is like, all right, let's hear your ideas and let's do this. No, have some writers. This is why your product sucks. Stop listening to people that beat their brains in. Please, it's horrible. Oh, it's such a shit product. I can't watch it. It's awful. Maybe some of y'all like this shit. And younger me would have loved AEW, but because I'm older and I actually like things to be not written by a complete full-fledged retard, I can't stand watching it, and it fucking makes me physically sick. Granted, I don't like WWE anymore. Like, their product sucks. I mean, their decisions are fucking terrible, man. And I'll keep it a buck with you. This is gonna maybe irk some people the wrong way, or whatever, if you're a fan of Jade Cargill. I find Jade Cargill to be as fucking interesting as a wet carrot in a fucking dry cave. I hate it. Dude, she's horrible. I mean this she can't cut a promo to save her life. I don't think her matches are good, and to be honest with you, she's not entertaining. It makes me yearn to have Bianca Belair back. Then again, if I was Bianca, I mean, Bianca's probably gone in like the next 2-3 years. Probably next 2 years. And I can see the writing on the wall. Bianca's going to have a child soon. I don't know if she's pregnant yet. I don't think so. But she's going to have a child with him. It's one of her things she's talked about. She has nothing left to prove in this business. She's already going to be a Hall of Famer. She has done everything. She's already main evented Mania. She has done everything in this business. But man, Jade, it's hard to watch Jade, bro. It just is. Anyways, what was I talking about? But yeah, the product just sucks now. And why would I even watch it? I have football. I have so many other things to watch that are way more interesting. Even when wrestling's good, let's be honest, nothing never beats football. I know a lot of fans are like, well, actually yourself, because the thing is, football is, until we improve otherwise, real. Until we prove otherwise. Maybe it's all scripted, like a bunch of idiots keep saying. Even though it doesn't make any sense. I mean, why would some shitty ass garbage pile of goat shit town in Green Bay ever win anything? No one cares. They don't have any. There's nothing redeemed about Green Bay. Nothing redeemed. That place is a shit tundra of just shitty people. Anyways.
And then they walk away. They come back. By the way, it's 3 minutes. Which, no one's going to be happy with 3 minutes, but they go in, what the fuck? Like 3 minutes? What the fuck? It was never that situation. It was like, we were told that, we were going to have a match of substance because,
I've grown up watching this girl, watching Nixon Newell. The little cute girl, fucking what? Down in England, right? And man, I was so excited for her when she got to WWE. Her and Dakota, Team Kick was going to be the shit. And then we all felt bad for the injury. But man, to see what she's become now, it's just it's a bitterness, and it's bitterness towards the fact that her career was derailed by things out of her control. Because she just sounds entitled and bitter. I'm sorry, it just comes off as bitter and entitled. And I pity it because I know where it's coming from, and I know it's because of the injuries. And everyone wants to be hard on her, and I get it. The internet is a harsh place full of people that act like they can live life perfectly and and their shit doesn't stink. And it's an easy position to take because it's the most comforting for these people, especially wrestling fans. Wrestling fans are some of the most unself-aware sacks of fucking ugly fucks on the planet. These people, like, they have no right to talk to anyone about anything. These people are subhuman 98% of the time. I've been around them in real life. They're fucking awful. Believe me when I tell you, I wouldn't be caught dead with half these motherfuckers around me. But you got to understand, I understand where this is coming from. So maybe I'm a little more empathetic in all this because I understand, like, she got her career ripped away from it by injuries. And we say, well, she had her chance. It isn't the same, dude. It ain't the same after so many years of having to derail your career. It just isn't the same. You're not the same. You're not your step in the ring is just fucking dead. You don't have that step you once did. It's a horrible thing. You guys underestimate how injuries can fuck someone over. Mentally, by the way. So at that time they tried, but she just wasn't the same. She would have had a bright future if she never got hurt like that. It was that second injury that really, I think, just destroyed her. But it is what it is.
The match didn't happen and all that kind of stuff. And then you're not supposed to jump in.
I never knew these two were
just
dating.
Asked,
by the way,
hey, is it 3 minutes?
This shit was so out of nowhere when I found out these two were dating. I didn't even know that. Like, I'll be real. I didn't even know. We could say, listen, I didn't know they were lesbian, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like a lot of women in the business are starting to kind of explore that side because they're so in close proximity to other women, and the sport and the act of itself is being in close contact with women. I ain't gonna lie though, these women are horny as fuck, bro. Like, Jesus Lord, I be on Twitter sometimes. I'm just scrolling, and I saw literally women talking about being number 69 on the Again, today is the PWI ranking list day, by the way. Not like I actually give a shit, but whatever. Mercedes Monet is number 1 for having 3,000 belts. Oh God, wrestling sucks, dude. That's what I mean. Like, why? It's so boring. Like, great, she won all these belts. Great, what are we gonna do with them now? You're gonna lose them all? Because that would be interesting. If she got her ass handed to her, losing every one of them in a row, we're gonna do that? Nah, it's too interesting now. It's like, really? And I know her little fucking cult army will be like, see, told you proved WWE wrong. No one gives a fuck, dude. Like at the end of the fucking day, no one cares. None of those belts amount to jack shit in terms of winning the actual big title. She never even won the big title in AEW. Even then, she doesn't even do shit in AEW. She just collects money from them, and then just goes around doing whatever. I don't blame her about that. I don't blame her. Say I do the same shit. I can run side missions, do whatever the fuck I want in the business, and make my money. Shit, sign me up, right? From her position, it's a win. For AEW, it's like this is why your product sucks. You don't have anything. You don't have anything locked down. It's just free flowing garbage at the time. But if she's number one on the PWI list, by the way. But I saw a bunch of women there jumping 69ing, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm watching and then that's time they're talking about sticking their asses in faces. I'm just like, well, shit. If y'all would just do more of this, I'd be more inclined to watch. Let's be real though. I mean, I know. A lot of the female fans are like, well, it's not really for you. Well, you bitches don't support your own gender, so shut the fuck up. All right, let me just sit your ass down. Because we've had this discussion for like over 2 decades, and every time we go back to the fact that men support women's athletics way more than women do. That is based on facts, and that's not even a fact that I take any joy in. Believe me, I'd rather you women support your own because I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of hearing about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. That is not my job to debate which player is better. I don't give a fuck because the product sucks. I don't like fucking women's basketball. But because y'all don't do your job and support, we have to fucking pick up the slack. And we shouldn't have to. You're right. So we won't. So that's why y'all gonna flounder. Nah. It's the same with women's wrestling, dude. Like, I saw some dumb bitch go on Twitter, and I'm sorry, I gotta call her stupid because at the end of the day, this is a dumb post you're gonna say. She goes, hey, like, I don't know why men have to write fucking women's. Like, it's our thing. Like, this has nothing to do with a man. Because you women don't support. So why would there be female writers? And you don't even watch the product. How can you fucking write about something you don't even watch? Oh, I broke the hole in your logic there. You wonder why Evolution flopped? Women didn't support. You getting the picture here? Women don't like watching team building shit, apparently. They like watching the Kardashians. And I don't know why. That's just why. Bill Burr called it. He said, you're losing in this because you don't support. You're losing to a bunch of dumb fucks at a bar, belly bumping, drunk as fuck. Half shirt naked. You're losing to that. Tighten up.
Yep. Okay, and after the promo that we cut, we were told to make ourselves to be a credible tag team, all this kind of stuff.
Credible? Are we sure it's credible? Because I'm not going to lie, there's nothing credible about that tag team. I ain't trying to be too antagonistic towards these two. I empathize and all that, but they weren't really that good. And I'll keep it a buck with you. They weren't even like, they just weren't that good. I watched some of the matches and they just weren't good. The moves sucked. I mean, there's one like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying to like think of a positive thing to say it, but it's hard to be positive with people that just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like I can't really come up with anything nice to say about like those matches. They were not good. There's like one spot where they're trying to, where I think it's where they're trying to like double team Megan Bayne, and Miranda doesn't even like connect with anything on the kick. I'm like, what are we doing?
So that's what we did. And then we decided collectively as a partnership, a couple, a tag, as wrestlers independently, that as 3 minutes is going to benefit no one in this match. It won't make any.
That makes quite literally no sense. It's going to benefit no one in this match. Yeah, except like if you really think about the grand scheme of wrestling, it's all building blocks. It's all bullshit. Half these matches don't benefit anyone. But the whole point is to build something. I'm sorry. I literally watched Liv Morgan get her ass kicked by Eva Marie and make her look good. Liv Morgan is a Hall of Fame level fucking wrestler now. So think of it from that perspective, as how stupid you sound saying that. I can't. I can't with that logic. It's just so dumb.
You want to look good. And what we want to do as wrestlers is make
I approach the bit.
us all look good. Oh, I remember what to do. So go up there and stay in the thing.
Miranda's killing me.
So we said we really appreciate it, but
By the way, all this Dixie want to do is fucking say, "Hey, I don't know what the fuck this game is, but it looks fucking stupid." Whatever, because you just do Jedi Survivor doing this shit and actually cut people with a laser sword. Whatever, I'm bitter. Anyways, come on, let's push this along, ladies.
Nope, I think you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot someone. Let's go.
How do you jump?
Hold on there.
Excellent.
No, I can't get out.
So we were polite, we were respectful. We called our producer over and we said, hey, I don't think 3 minutes are going to benefit either of us. Not just us, but everyone in the tag team.
Yeah, I mean, okay. This doesn't make you look good regardless. It just comes off as entitlement. I mean, girl, if fucking, I'm sorry to say this, I'm not trying to be too demeaning, but if Julia, who's done 16 billion things more in this business than you two ever have, no offense, but it is the truth, and you all know I'm not lying here. If Julia can lose in a minute 20 to Chelsea Green and take that with a smile on her face, I don't know what to tell you, dog. That's why I like Chelsea Green, though. Chelsea Green would be like, shit, 2 minutes, I'm in. Chelsea Green does anything and makes it great. Chelsea Green makes anything great. You guys have to have that mentality. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
And we want what's best for everyone, you know? So, respectfully, we preferred this to go to someone that it can benefit. And it went to the other two females, which, you know, fair to them, good on them.
Other two females? What the? Okay, and this is what irks the fuck out of me. All right, I'm gonna go on a rant about this because this is something that actually pisses me off. So, God damn it, this is what pisses me off. I have watched Miranda for years, right? Like I said, since she was little Princess Miranda. Good God, the early Row days were fun as fuck. By the way, how can you literally act like High-End of all fucking people is like the little underling that needs the help here? Bitch, she came out the same circles with you. You've had matches with her. The two other females. And Miranda says nothing here. And that's why I'm like, you can't even say her name. You can't even say the chick's name. You've wrestled with her. You've been in Row together. Like, where's the respect here? Listen, if you want, now you can say that about fucking, who's he? Fuck, I forgot her damn name. See, I'm forgetful. Oh my lord, girl, what the? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. But it's just disrespectful to me, especially from Miranda. It's like, dude, this is how people are gonna look at you in the business. It's just disrespectful. Oh yeah, my God, I can't find it. Yeah, I know. Who else perfecting? Shut up! Get the fuck off my face, off my screen. Maya World. My bad. That's the other one. You know, High-End. You gonna say about Maya World, who's already a rising star, and give her like 2, 3, 4 years, she's gonna be in a big business. I think if she transforms her body a little more. And by the way, I'm not being chauvinistic saying that. Don't be that fucking asshole. I'm saying this purely out of sport. Once she gets her body like transformed, believe me, that girl gonna be going places. She's gonna go places, I think, regardless. But I'm just saying that because WWE is very, when it comes to that shit, stale. Believe me, they are. You may not think of it now because of the stupid, like, fucking inclusive era that we went through for the last 5, 6 years. Bullshit. All right, they're gonna be up on that ass. So believe me, they don't fuck around when it comes to like that shit. So once she gets that kind of, because she's young, believe me, she'll get that. She get that down when she gets that body like really transformed, gets a regimen, bro. Fuck, I mean this, or she just does the Japan trip. Oh, well, perhaps it is. No, the Japan trip, the Japan trip will change you. It will grow you into what you will be. The Japanese trip. It's always the Japan trip, bro. It's always that. But for real, like she's 21 now, so it's not a big deal. But I'm just waiting on that. She's already on the PWI list. She's gonna be huge. Believe me. I believe my world's gonna be big. Hyann is someone I feel has always been, to me, should have got more chances. I don't know why she's not getting bigger chances or not signed somewhere. I thought she would have been in TNA by now. I genuinely don't know what the fuck's going on with that. I don't know. Some people just don't get signed for some reason. I don't know. But they took it 3 minutes and they ran with it. Okay, cool. But what gets me is the way that you guys just act like you were giving charity to someone. Hyann has done more in his business than both of you at this point, in my opinion. Especially you, Miranda. Let's just be honest here. In terms of what she's done in Raw, she's been better than you. She's actually held titles in Raw. I don't know if Miranda's even held that title. Maybe she did for like 3 seconds. I can't remember. I think she did for like a few seconds, like for a hot minute, maybe in the early days of Raw when she had the blonde hair, but I don't know since then. By the way, I'm not talking down or nothing. I'm just saying exactly what happened. I'm just saying exactly what I've seen. So it's a little insulting when you just say all that and you don't even say their names. It's corny. Sorry, calling it what it is. And I just did that that was really funny. I just did that. God damn it.
There was never bad blood.
No one was saying there was.
Everyone involved.
The only people who seem to have the bad blood issues are the wrestlers themselves. So that's a little bit kind of peculiar because the way you're trying to frame it is as if the fans were kind of the problem here or were perpetuating things. No, I mean, is Deonna Purrazzo a dirt sheet writer? Is Joey Janela a dirt sheet writer? I mean, he is a fucking moron who might have CTE already, so maybe that. I don't care. It's always fuck Joey Janela. I will make fun of that dude just for the fun of it. I'm an asshole. I don't care. But is Joey Janela a dirt sheet writer? Is Taya Valkyrie a dirt sheet writer? Come on now. You guys kind of came in entitled. You look stupid, and people laughed at you for it. I'll say this though. Maybe Miranda should just get up, get another belt, start whooping Nixon Newell's ass, and then she'll get signed because because the wrestling business cares more about this shit than actual ethics anyway. So it's cool. Oh, I'm gonna continue to shit talk that. You have no idea how embarrassing it is for me to think that this is a real conversation we need to have when there is literal issues when it comes to women and men getting their ass whipped by their partners in the business and no one says anything. But we all gotta fucking again take this seriously. It's all ethics and let's all have a lecture session over this. Gosh, it's like the fucking NFL, bro. Am I wrong though?
It wasn't a fuck you, we're leaving at all. Then we called our producer over, we said everything, and we spoke to a lot of people about this, and they were all in agreement of like, hey, 3 minutes is not going to do good for anyone.
Then they would have just canceled the fucking match. So 3 minutes ain't going to do good for anyone, but for Hyann, sure. Okay. If that's how you want it to come off. It's just, is this how you want it to come off?
A lot of people were in agreement with us.
This is very frustrating to watch.
The producer said, okay, no worries. Like, we'll go
relay this information to who it needs to be relayed to.
So they went, relayed to,
and then they did that, and then they told us that we were free to go home. So we went home.
They texted us. They said, "Oh, good. No problem. You guys are free to go if you like." Because if you've never been in that venue, it's tiny, right? It's very, very tiny. So we were just like, let's just make space for people, and we'll head home. We were given the go ahead to leave, and we did. So we went and had food. And what I'm most pissed about is someone said I was pounding beers as if I don't do that on a daily basis.
What? Why is this an actual concern? Oh, Lord. No wonder she's dating that crazy Latina. She's fucking insane. Holy shit. Oh, my God. You're already drinking. Yeah, these two are made for each other. Oh, this is going to be... Wow. Okay. Okay. For the record, there's a lot of chatter during the week, and I'm going to be honest with you. I absolutely hate Twitter, Twitter wrestling fans. Like, the IWC on Twitter is a scum bucket of shit. I will make this very... The biggest cancer to the wrestling community is 20 to 22-year-old girls in the wrestling community. They are fucking cancer. I don't care. It's going to be the fucking thing that's said here. They are effing cancer. They are fucking disgusting filth. They literally will sit there and say the most disgusting, abhorrent shit if you happen to lean a centimeter right wing at any point. And they got all aggro and mad because apparently Miranda might be a little right wing, blah, blah. She's a Hispanic in Texas. Of course she's fucking right wing, you dumb fucks. What are you, stupid? Hispanics in Texas are right wing. Oh my God. Okay, and that is like the most obvious shit. They did the same shit with Raquel Rodriguez. They just do this shit. And they get so aggro. It's like, this is why none of you have any friends or a life, or people just don't like respect you or think you're anything but kind of stupid and creepy and maybe should be kept away from schools and kept away from society because you do shit like this. It's corny. And then I'm going to talk about this too. It's the fucking parasocial shit. Because you took a picture with Tegan Knox one day, you can get mad about the fact that she's fucking, eating out fucking Miranda or some shit. Go. Let me make this very clear. You trying to have the right to tell anyone who they can fuck or who they can be with is fucking cringe. You're fucking pathetic. And that's why I hate, if I could gatekeep one thing out of wrestling, it's them. It's that age group it's that age group, and that's specific. It's a specific type of fucking annoying 20 to 23-year-old. Maybe 23-year-old to make it even better. Let's actually do this. 17. Let's take 17 to 23. And then let's get rid of all of them because they're all horrible. All they do is just parasocially trying, just fucking control any narrative. They did the same thing to Jada Parker. And it's just like, dude, this is the shit that's unenjoyable. I've blocked so many of these fucking cretin freaks because I cannot have my timeline filled with that type of filth. Like, I can see a lot of dumb shit. I am not about to get lectured about ethics by a fucking 17-year-old little twat. You're fucking like 17, 19. Who gives a fuck what you think? That should be the message. And unfortunately, that's not enough of a message for people. And it's very aggravating to know that. Because what are we doing wasting our fucking time here? We should be more proactive on that. I'm serious. Like, if you're 17 to fucking 23, your opinions on anything to me mean nothing. So, instant block. I'm so glad they start putting their ages on their bios because they have to fucking tell the world that I'm 20. I'm she, her. I have flags. I have this flag. I have that flag. I am free Palestine. I'm also free this. I'm also free pussy riot. Shut the fuck up, man. No one gives a fuck. Block. No one gives a fuck what you got to say. That should be how it is. Unfortunately, there's just still too much discourse between stupid people and young people that are stupid.
I like to.
That's kind of a problem. Maybe that's part of the problem.
Yeah, in a second. So, yeah. And people they can have the right to their own opinion. I've been doing this 15 years. She's been doing it 14. Respect.
Yeah, it's incredible how like these years be going by. I'm like, I still remember like watching little Miranda and the blonde fucking, oh god, her blonde hair was so that was the era, bro. Princess Miranda. The early days of Raw was that era, bro. God, I've grown to hate so many of them. I used to love Kylie Ray, and I fucking hate her now. I can't stand her annoying ass. The internet has ruined wrestling, bro. It's fucking ruined it. I would never know how to hate these people if it wasn't for the internet. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know a thing. Now we know too much, and it's killing us all. Damn. That just sucks, man.
I told you guys at the beginning of the year, this is my last 2 years in wrestling. We're already a year gone. So I want to have
Then
fun.
why take bookings from like AEW? That's not a that's so stupid. Why would you take a booking from oh my head? Like if you were going around doing things in England and around the local areas for this shit, I get it. You're going out on your home turf and you're going out for all the people who stuck with you in the early days. Okay, but why would you take Okay, whatever.
Fun this last year. So it was never a bad thing on anyone's part. We spoke to all parties involved. We all agreed. Everything. So, is what it is.
Okay.
It's just the dirt sheets, specific dirt sheets, and I know.
Yes, the dirt sheets from Deonna Purrazzo, from Joey Janela, from wrestlers in AEW in the AEW locker room that were all saying shit about 3 minutes. Nyla Rose herself too, gross as fuck as it was. She was talking about how she's had great things happen in 3 minutes for her. Yeah, it's all dirt sheet. Oh God, I hate that dirt sheet, bro. Who do you think was giving the dirt sheets ammo? By the way, it's like a whole giant thing going on between Sean Ross Rapp with Gail Kim again. Yes, Gail Kim again. I think Gail Kim's at the point where she's just going to turn into basically a hater of the rest of the IWC, and I fucking love it. Go off, Queen. She catered to those loser ass left wing dorks, and I told you guys this 1,000 times. Never cater to these motherfuckers, man. Never cater to anyone, actually. Because the minute you have any autonomy of your own, it will backfire on you because those people that expected you to sit there and kiss their sorry, pathetic ass, kiss their, slurp up their bullshit, those fucking pieces of shit, those scumbags, they will leave you high and dry. And they will sit there, not just leave you high and dry, they will completely and absolutely fuck you over because they don't care. They're not good people. There's people that want to fucking have their opinions spoken out to the world to validate their own thoughts. Shout out to Joey Swole, by the way, for claiming your dick and balls. Good job, brother. I'm happy to see things like that. This age it's the new age. People are dumb pandering to these fucking clowns. Fuck you. Fuck your flags and fuck your bullshit. We're all sick of you. Because all you've done for the last fucking 5-6 years is try and fearmonger us. For what? But whatever. But yeah, anyways.
Oh, the ones that they somehow.
I approached the bitch.
Twist any positive thing.
Dirt sheets have no fucking life. That's what it comes down to. Nobody knows.
Miranda, you literally. Oh God! But you take no accountability, girl. You added fuel to the fire. You kept retweeting people. You are the dirt sheets. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my God, Latinas are crazy, dude. This is what they do. This is literally what they do. They will sit there, create an entire problem, an entire argument, and then gaslight you as if it never happened. And then get mad at you for bringing up that it happened, and then get mad and then create another complete issue and nuclear firestorm. And then again, it'll repeat like a cycle. God, they're fucking awesome.
What happened, but us and the people that we spoke to, and that's it.
And then you retweeted people to add more speculation. You fucking idiot! What are you talking about? Again, I just read through your Twitter. What are you talking about? Then you made some dumb shit on Instagram. Nixon, whatever the fuck. Grab some duct tape, tape her hands, and tape her mouth. I know she's Latina, so it's going to be a fight. But if you can manage to do this, you will get through this issue because she will shut the fuck up. If she just shuts up This isn't a big deal. I'm telling you.
Oh.
And like I said, there was no bad blood between anyone. It was all done respectfully.
Ugh.
It was never an ego thing of we're too good for 3 minutes. It was,
Starting to not believe that.
hey, this isn't going to be good for anyone in the match.
Yeah, sure.
There's a lot more to it,
Uh-huh.
but honestly, we don't feel like we have to, do anything.
Then
But it is what
don't.
it is, you know what I mean?
Orale.
It's not
Then don't.
anything different to what anyone else would have done.
Okay.
In reality, it is what it is.
Uh-huh.
So you guys can believe what you guys want to believe. We know the truth. The people involved know the truth. We have receipts if we need receipts, which we ain't going to go down that road because that's pathetic, because there is no bad blood.
What receipts could you possibly have in this situation?
But it is what it is. Dirt sheets like to make up shit and twist shit without getting the actual source. And I think the most disappointing thing for us both is the people that people are in this business that have a direct line to us and know how bad the dirt sheets are, have quickly caught onto the dirt sheets and are...
Nixon, the AEW women's locker room does not need dirt sheets. They were there. They don't need to read dirt sheets and catch on to anything. They were there. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god.
Not
Sorry.
attacking us, but
It is what it is.
yeah, it is what it
You
is
wanna
at the
go
end of the
there?
day. I will in a second. They're allowed to have their opinions, but they have a direct line to us. They know how bad the dirt sheets are. So, is what it is. And like I said, this isn't me, I've said last year I don't plan on wrestling longer than 2 years, and there's already been a year gone, so this is my rundown time.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to have fun doing what I want to do with my girlfriend, my tag partner. You know what I mean? It's not a fuck you, fuck them, fuck us. It's a...
Uh-huh.
It was respectful.
Uh-huh.
And we would prefer the 3 minutes go to someone that could benefit from it and use it to their advantage. Whereas...
Isn't that how you handle a situation, y'all? Oh my god. This comes off as so entitled.
Looking at you, certain fucking dirt sheets.
Just say Sean Ross Sapp, because listen, when it comes to the Sean Ross Sapp thing, I just want to let you know I completely tolerate it at all times. I encourage Sean Ross Sapp slander. Fuck that dude and fuck his ancestors every day. Fuck that dude. Yes. Slander him, keep going. Absolutely. Even though he in this situation he didn't do anything wrong, and Nikki Bella fans are complete filth and radioactive scum who deserve to be ridiculed as the scum that they are and always have been scum. I've hated Nikki Bella fans for 10 to 15 years of my life. I don't care. I will say this. You know what? Actually, I'll just stay neutral on it. I don't even care. Whoever wins, I don't care. Fuck them. Fuck that whole issue. I could care less. Fuck Nikki Bella, by the way, who everyone just likes to forget that she lied on her ex about domestic violence, but we're always gonna forget that. I'm not. Oh man, dude, being a women's wrestler is like a cheat code to get away with just completely the most disgusting shit in the world, huh? You could beat your boyfriend, and in 6 months you'll probably be back in a promotion. Masha, sniffle, sniffle. You could beat your boyfriend, and do all that shit, right? You could beat your ex-wife and be back in reality wrestling because Uncle Booker don't give a fuck. I fucking hate this business, bro. I fucking hate it.
But anyway, I digress.
It's just drama to me at this point.
Yeah, and that's what...
Well, you got the okay to leave, so...
Yeah, that's the thing is...
Yeah, okay, but like, that doesn't mean they're not pissed. Yeah, you can go. as they roll their eyes as you leave because you fucking screwed up their plans and have to go get someone else now. But okay.
He got.
And by the way, of course you're free to leave. You're independent contractors. You're under contract. So of course you're free to go. What are they holding you hostage or some shit? The fuck? What is this, prison? Well, I mean, is working AEW that bad? I mean, I can see it. I can see it now, but is it that bad?
You're free to go home. So we went home.
And
we went to eat.
Yeah. We have, like I said, we have the receipts of you guys are free to leave. So we went and got food because catering was full and it was tiny. I feel like we've done this one, babe. Where are you?
Damn, bro. You left because catering was full. Okay. And keep in mind that the following people have started in the same spot as Miranda and Nixon Newell. Willow Nightingale. Oh, who's the other one? Harley. I forget the other ones. There's been a few. These people started in the same spot because they were in that spot, right? They started in that spot. They entertained and people liked them enough and it caught on and they got signed. So it's a little disappointing to see this, but whatever, man. I don't know. This whole fucking goddamn like debacle's retarded to me. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Excuse me.
I'm not sure we've done this. I'm up here.
Oh, this is fucking excruciating.
I'm a patron.
Are we done here? Is there just more gameplay? Can I leave? Can I go home?
Why these red things?
Oh, I'm over here. I didn't think I need to go in here. I'm just pissed they said I was pounding a beer.
Is she still pissed about
I do
this?
that on a regular. Well, not this month. Yeah, no, we've done this.
May I approach the bitch?
You know what? Can I drink with her? This sounds
We've
fun.
done this?
Yeah, I feel like we have.
So shall we go back?
I thought you guys had a lot to say.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Ace, that's it. Whatever. Wait. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good on that. Fucking nightmare nonsense garbage. Listen, I'm just gonna keep it buck with y'all. I don't have much to say on this anymore. I kind of said my piece, but bro, I hate the wrestling business. I used to love it, man. But due to the fans and just due to the product, it just sucks. Now you're charging $30 per pay-per-view. It's like, dude, your shit was barely good enough for $9.99 a month on Peacock. Now you want us to pay $30 per pay-per-view? You're out of your fucking crack smoking mind. No one's doing that. At least I hope not. ESPN can suck a fucking dick. I'm not doing that. It's not worth it. All right. The NFL Red Zone, it's worth it for $30 a month. I'll give you that. Unfortunately, they have you by the barrel on that shit. I mean, fuck. It's the best. But when you talk about having to pay $30 per month to watch wrestling, dude, get the fuck out of here. Your product sucks. I'm talking about the WWE product. AEW's a god awful, but the WWE product just been ass. I'm sorry. I haven't cared about Cody Rhodes at all. I'll say this. This is going to sound crazy. Jinder Mahal's title reign has been more interesting than Cody's title shit. Yes, Jinder Mahal. Because Jinder Mahal was hilarious. Just the memes alone made it funny. The fact that they did all this just to fucking get like ratings from India and then didn't was funny. It was all hilarious. The feud with Randy was actually fucking funny. I laughed my ass off at like a lot of shit. I enjoyed the presentation. It was all better than Cody's. That's how much I fucking hate Cody's run. It's not Cody's fault. It's the booking. It's trash. Excuse me. I don't have any care. I don't care about any of the shit going on. Like, it's ever like no Roman there. It's boring as fuck on the Raw side. No Seth there. It's also boring. And they're not really unleashing Braun Breaker like I want. The women's side is okay, I guess. I mean, the Kabuki Warriors are fun. Thank God they're champions. But the the women's intercontinental title. I mean, I'm kind of waiting to see if they're going to do anything with it, but it's kind of been stagnant. And I'm sorry, Maxine and Becky's boring. It's boring. Sorry. I thought you brought back AJ for a match. Cool, awesome, but AJ's been missing now, and no one knows where AJ is. And I thought that was supposed to be a feud for the she's supposed to feud with Becky for the IC title. You see where I'm going with this? It's not consistent. It's inconsistent booking. The booking's boring in itself, and I'm not really big on any of it. It's boring as fuck. I mean, Chelsea Green's U.S. champion, but the way he did Julia was completely disrespectful. I'm happy for Stephanie; she's excelling. But meh. Nikki Bella has been as boring as always. I mean, only her little cult following loved her. I found her to be forgettable, and I completely still find her forgettable and annoying. I don't know what they're doing with Raquel and fucking Roxanne. I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't. I still yearn to see the end of the Judgment Day because I want Finn Balor to finally. It would be so cathartic for him to finally set that group on fire because I've been waiting for the last year. It needs to happen because holy shit, I'm so sick of that group. The only thing I'm watching for with that annoying ass group is to see Finn Balor set the group on fire because it's fucking funny. It needs to happen. The group died when fucking Damian and Rhea got turned on. Let's just be completely fucking honest. The group died right there. It died. It fucking flamed out. It was over with. Then I got a resurgence. And it kind of got funny again. And now it needs to die again because Finn needs that. It just needs to be Finn. And I want Finn to throw it back to NXT and do the fucking absolute jackknife kick he did on Johnny when he fucking turned heel on NXT the first time. I just need to do that shit on Dom and we'll be good. Is that too much to ask? But no, Triple H is fucking killing me. This long-term booking shit is good with the big stories, yo. And even then, you take too fucking long. He takes so fucking long, and everyone has to have a group now. Like, dude, as much as I thought Vince was way too ridiculous being anti-group, I really think Triple H is too much with too many groups. And I get it. Your biggest heyday was Evolution, and you still have that appeal of saving Ric Flair's career, and that was awesome. But holy fucking shit, dude. I'm sick of all the groups, and I'm sick of all the bullshit, meaningless, pointless clicks. I'm sick of all of it. The product sucks. I don't like watching it anymore. I think it's fucking gay. I can't stand watching any of this fucking shit. Anyone has a problem with that? Well, fuck you. I'm not paying $30 for that shit on a pay-per-view. I might pay for Royal Rumble. Might. I really want to stress the might part of all this. Might. War Games? Fuck you. No way. No way. $30? Suck my nuts. I'm not doing it, bro. No, fuck all that. And I don't understand anyone who would. I don't. But anyways, I did my stream. I went through this shit. It was painful. I love you guys. I'm out. Fuck you. That was painful, by the way. Jesus Christ.